6:30, Belvedere very shortly thereafter. On its continued track, Poplar Grove expected arrival by about 6:41. Even though these communities are not quite in the warning just yet, this is a storm that certainly will be watching. This is a radar indicated tornado. We have not had a confirmation of a tornado sighting. Still though, the atmosphere very favorable for tornado development, so this is a storm to be taken very, very seriously. So if you're in the path of this storm, you'll want to get to the basement, lowest level of your structure, away from windows, have a pillow over your head, perhaps find a bathroom, get in the bathtub. Next warning to tell you about, a new one, a severe thunderstorm warning for northwestern portions of Lee County, southwestern and south central portions of Ogle County. This one is in effect here until 6:45. The hazard with this line of storms, wind gusts to 70 miles per hour, also some very large hail, 1 inch in diameter or greater. This is heading toward Franklin Grove and Rochelle by the time we hit 6:40, Monroe Center 6:54, and if this holds together, this one's ticketed for the Rockford area coming up a little bit later on, closer to 7 o'clock. Now, as we're sitting here at 6:16, there was a warning off to the west out across portions of Carroll and Whiteside counties. I do not believe that that has been extended eastward. In fact, we haven't seen any updates here from the National Weather Service. Nothing has flashed on our screen here indicating there's been an extension of that warning. But this storm does have a history of having produced tornadoes earlier on in time. But what we are most concerned with right now, in addition to this line that's racing eastward at 50, this will affect virtually the entire state line here within the next hour to hour and a half. But our primary concern right now, as we clear the telestration one last time, is our tornadic storm, a potentially tornadic storm that has a tornado warning in effect with it until 6:30 this evening, and that again, or rather until 6:45 this evening. That tornado warning does include Winnebago County. And actually, let's turn the radar off here. And let's zoom in to just give you an idea of what parts of the city of Rockford are included in this tornado warning. Virtually most of the east side, basically along and east of the Rock River, is where this tornado warning is in effect. It does include downtown. It takes you up. That's Riverside right there. And then here's Perryville on the far eastern portion. Or no, there's Perryville right over there, I believe. But anyways, eastern side of Rockford, east and southeast side of Rockford, underneath this tornado warning. This again continues until 6:45. Here's a look again at the storm that's producing a severe thunderstorm warning across Ogle and Lee County. This the strong storm that does now have a tornado warning until 6:30. I believe that'll also be for Carroll and Whiteside counties. We'll get more information on that, but this is a storm that has a history of producing tornadoes near Clinton, Iowa, and also near Fulton, Illinois. That's in northern portions of Whiteside County. So that storm we're going to have to watch very, very closely as that moves off to the east. So 3 storms, all of which could impact the Rockford area. This one that is imminently affecting us here with that tornado warning. This one that's moving to the north-northeast, heading in our direction, and could hold together and arrive here in Rockford by about 7 o'clock, and this line of storms could also arrive here shortly after 7 o'clock. Wider view is starting to show even a little bit more development taking place out across northeastern and east central Iowa. We'll keep an eye on that, but I do think that once we get through this initial cluster, our severe threat should go down rather quickly. Let's take a look at hail right now. In addition to tornadoes, hail is becoming a problem. Right down to the south and west here, just east of Byron, the potentially tornadic storm is capable of producing quarter-size hail. Also, quite a bit of large hail to the south of Interstate 88, and also this is the storm that has produced the tornado near Fulton earlier on. Still some very large hail possible with this one as well. Again, good news is that once we get through this by about 8:30, at the latest 9 o'clock, our severe threat should come down very, very quickly. We remain in an enhanced risk for severe weather. It's level 4 on our scale of 1 to 6. We've broken up the threats individually here to show the chances of individual components evidence of severe weather happening. About a 10% probability that tornadoes will occur in this yellow shaded area, some of which could be large and significant. That's evidenced by those black lines there. Winds and hail, though, will be our primary threats here. 30% chance of seeing gusty winds or hail of 1 inch or greater in the state line. Quick look at Timecast again has things out of here by the time we get closer to 8 or 9 o'clock. Storms ending tonight, much better as we head into tomorrow with mostly sunny skies, little bit of a breeze, but the big story right now, tornado warning continues across southern Winnebago, northeastern Ogle, and southwestern Boone counties until 6:45. We'll have more information in just a few moments. For now, we'll be right back.